A man has a mouth in the palm of his hand. A beetle is getting into the palm of a man's hand. The man is finally free. Men are the most dangerous people in the universe. He was imprisoned in this moon prison. It's been 40 years. Just now a sexy woman. The woman came to see the man with a cake. The prison guards didn't know. Sweet cakes are a dangerous existence. Men want prison guards to help them cut the cake. Prison guards are very rude. Put his hand into the cake. Suddenly, a beetle bit him and killed them. The man calls out. Beetle received a response. Immediately use its sharp teeth. Untie the chains of men. Finish its work and return to the man's palm. The man cracked his mouth, showed disgusting teeth. He must kill the man who put him in prison. However, there are too many prison guards. The man only blew a hole, turned prison guards into cosmic drifters. The man who escaped from prison had a strange smile. He vowed to rewrite history. Men are nicknamed Boris the Beast. The first thing he did when he escaped from prison is to find this fat man to buy a time machine, shuttle back and kill Old K. Old K and Jay are checking a restaurant. Because the restaurant owner sells this prickfish, is Boris the Beast's favorite? Old K realized that Boris, who was being held by him, had escaped from prison. A group of aliens shot at them. The aliens who saw the attack, Old K came to the back, easily solved the chef. However, his partner was unlucky. A giant catfish rushed out at him. Jay, the dinner plate blocks the giant teeth of catfish. Jay squeezed mustard sauce into catfish. The catfish was stimulated to sneeze. Sneezing washed Jay into the street. The giant catfish pressed Jay against the wall. Jay put his hand into the catfish's stomach, pulled out the catfish heart. Catfish mucus makes Jay sick. Old K saw a light on the rooftop. He has just arrived at the rooftop, was attacked by Boris. Boris prepares beetles to shoot at him. The door blocked Boris from shooting. They were forced to jump off a building. Boris told Old K. In fact, he is already dead. Jay learned that Old K was dead. He decided to travel to the past to save Old K. Jay crossed into the past. He went to the bowling alley with young K to look for Boris. Jay ripped the alien's head off and played bowling. The alien body is still protesting. Jay threw his head into the bowling alley. The technology is not bad. Do it again. The man slipped and his head fell off. He threw his head to his colleague. Colleagues put their heads in their pockets. Repeated shaking, repeated rubbing. The head of an alien is dizzy. Alien said, the escaped man is in the back. Men hold the alien's nose, hit the most beautiful one from his stride. They met an alien prophet. However, the prophet was taken away by Boris. Boris's beetle took the prophet's shield. They succeeded in saving the prophet. It turns out that the prophet put the real protective shield hidden in his head. The prophet took out the protective shield and gave it to K. They came to the launch tower with protective shields. Of course, Boris intercepted them. However, K still put a protective shield on the launch tower. The protective shield was brought to the universe and successfully protected the Earth. Just then, young Boris suddenly appeared. He transformed into a horrible face.